Okay, we have a Titanic data set. You can download this one from Kaggle. Some of you already know that. And if you don't know, just Google it. You must visit there often to study. So here, yes, Kaggle. Um, you can get a lot of data sets from here, and you can learn a lot also. So I got this data set from Kaggle, and I made some, I made it really easier for you. So the purpose of this data set is predicting survival of the passengers. You know what Titanic is. The ship sunken, and many are dead. Many were dead. Many of them were dead. So here we have 641. Actually, that was 891, but I removed some of them to test sets here. So here's the data. This, that, survived. And you can look around and what's the region of the survivor or that. And you have to make a formula to uh, predicting the others. For example, if I am male and age of 50 and I don't have any sibling, I don't have any parent or child, and I paid $50 for a pair, can I survive or dead? That's the purpose of machine learning. So in this case, this person dead. This passenger survived. So how about this one? Filtering only survived one. And what's the main characteristic feature of what's the main cause of survival? So here's the passenger class, first class, second class, third class. Do you know what ship is? The first class in the ship is near the deck. This one, far away from the deck. And name, the name affects the survival or death. Sex, female. Yeah, I can see a lot of female here. Age, well, this is not available, missing value. So let's change it by NA to blank. So only match case and the whole cell done. Oops, what's wrong? NA and nothing, match entire all sheet. Yes, all sheets. Replace all. Okay. Yeah, I didn't press replace all. Okay. So we got 163 in two sheets. Done. So this is empty. And if you have any family, then is it affect to survival? Ticket number affect to survival? I don't think so. So let's remove that. Fair, if you pay much expensive, then can you survive? Well, it depends on you. Cabin number that affects survival? No way. So let's delete it. And this is the place where embarked. So does it mean if you took the ship somewhere else, then you can survive, and somewhere else you can die? I don't think so. So let's delete it. So I'll delete this one also. Okay. So I like this. Oh, does the name server affect on survivor? Well, no way. So let's remove that. So I got this one. So you need to some function of the Google Sheets or Excel, and I can make a pivot. So here I make a pivot table to new sheets, and I will calculate what affects the survivor. So here I will calculate survivor by sex, and I will get the survivor or whatever in value, and I will just count those things. So here, this is that survived, and there are 64 females and 3 to 9 male died. And wow, woman survived, male died. Yes, that's obvious. How about making a ratio? So I will make a, yes, ratio for row. So we can get 16% of female dead, 33% of them survived. Or you can say that, okay, female, male die 80%, 20% survive. So you can calculate that. So I'll do that as row and say that, okay, um, oh no, let's do that column. So I'll say that if you are female, then you will probably uh, survive as 72% of possibility. I'll say that. So I'll make a calculation formula for here. So sex and male, female. Okay, let's copy this value exactly. Female and male. Then you can survive by ratio of female can survive 72%. So I will copy this value to here, 0.72. And male can survive only 19%. So yes, I will say that 0.1919. And by this value, I can guess the survival ratio like this. So by sex, I can calculate sex ratio possibility. Yes. So if you are male, so if this value is male, okay. How about this one? VLOOKUP, the value here, and the value here. You have run that one. And I will get the second column up there and not sorted. Yes, I'll copy that. Yes, okay. So this person will survive 72%, and 90%. Okay, he survived. Why? That's strange. So his age is 34, his fair, something like that. He doesn't have any family. Okay, so you can calculate those values like that. So if you have only one, we call it independent value, one cause, then you can guess like that. So let's do that just one cause, and we can say that if the possibility is over 50, we say that, okay, it survived. Our prediction, if this value is over 50, so let's do that here. Okay, so we put the number here, 0.5, then we say that it will survive as 0, dead. We predict like that. Okay. I just copied the formula everywhere, right? Oh, I missed that. It should be absolute coordinate. So we need dollar here, okay? And copy everything to the bottom. I press the Control C, Shift Control down, and Control V. So we got this ratio, and I will make some columns here. So I pressed Control Alt plus and sent them to the. Okay, this we call it. I forgot the terminology. Wow, that. Yes, I will put that later. So the error, is it correct or not? Correct? Then if this value is same with this value, then it's correct, right? Or it's incorrect. So I make this formula, and of course I copy everything for everywhere. Yes, we got that. So now we got the value, and we can sum all of that, sum or score for correct answer. So the score is sum of this value, right? And we got 168 correct answers. But is that really important? Some we say that we predict that survive, and that's correct. Some we predict dead, and that's correct. So we should categorize. Okay, we predict as survive. Predict yes. Predict one yes. Predict zero. And really one. And really zero. We can separate them in four categories. So how many are here? How many are here? How many are here? That's confusion matrix. So you can calculate that.